There we go. I'm just going to do a little walk through my little garden here. End of the summer crop. Fig tree still figging. Ooh, one now I might be able to try today. Yes, been waiting for that. Just put a couple of silver beets down here. Coriander, we love coriander. Letting this one go to seed because I need more seed. So that one's gone to seed. It's supposed to be a pink lady apple. Didn't spray it, so we're getting lots of little, what do you call that, little moth. Bees are still going unreal around me coriander seeds. See a busy one there. Where is he? Hello, Mr. Bee. Your tomatoes are coming down to the end of it. I have been getting stacks of tomatoes. I still got to pick up more. These ones, that's in the end. They're big tomatoes. These are gross lizzies, but they've done well. There you go. Cucumbers still going. A lot of different tomatoes is what we put in. So gross lizzies, heirloom beefsteaks. This is my feijoa tree. So it flowered earlier. Even the flowers taste really good. I put some more coriander in here. Like I said, we like coriander. Random P decided to grow there, so he's just going to do his thing. He'll go up the ladder. There's my little Tahitian lime. He's looking a bit sad. Getting attacked by something, so we'll have to sort that out soon enough. Beetroots. We only eat the leaves. I'm not a big fan of eating the beetroot itself. And these yellow tomatoes, they're the bomb. Oh, there's some more bees. Love hearing the bees go. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Bit of a jungle of tomatoes. A few of them got sunburned though. I was away on a weekend and that's where we got smashed with about 30 degrees. So if you see, like this one in here, you got a fair bit of sunburn. But the rest of it will taste nice. They're bagged up because we get fruit fly and the birds come at them. Threw some more spring onions in here. There's my little lemon tree. He's had a terrible start to life. Aphids attack him every 2 weeks. And now I've got leaf miner attacking it, so I've got to sort that one out. So this is my sort of walk-along garden, I suppose. It used to be full of just useless bushes. Now it's full of yumminess. I have to have it fenced off because my little Jack Russell is a very inquisitive little fellow. And whenever I put blood and bone in, I mean, you can see there he's trying to work out what the spicy fly is doing. And then my little raised garden bed. This one's done unreal this time. Those are chives, and I cannot eat them fast enough. They are just coming, attacking them. There's my little pupper. Hey, Jack Jack. So these are all capsicums. I think I'm supposed to get red ones. I don't know, but they haven't turned red, so we're eating them green. And it's just popping out capsicums now. You can see them everywhere in there. So wifey's happy about that. She likes the capsicums. Beans. So what we did, I space them out 2 or 3 weeks. So this is my first batch. We've eaten all them. So if there's anything left, I'm going to collect the seed off them. But I highly doubt there's anything left. So there's nothing pretty much in that, sort of those 2 rows. This is the next batch. We've picked most of it. And whatever's left on these ones, I'm going to let them go to seed because I want some more seed. So I see some good ones there. Then the other raised garden bed. These are my mortgage lifted tomatoes. And these did well. This bush went up about 2 meters high. I've never grown a tomato that tall before. And you can see most of the tomatoes have been picked. This is my 3rd installment of dwarf beans. We put these in just after Christmas. So you can see they flowered about a week ago and we're starting to get little beans grow. More spring onion in here. Had the space, so I thought I'd chuck some spring onion in. And then this one, I don't know the name of it. This is an Italian climbing bean. When I say Italian, I got the seeds from the Italians. So You have a look at that bean there. Now, I haven't started eating them yet because I want to get some seeds out of this. So, see the length. There's a long, flat one. So they grow long, they grow flat. Apparently you got to eat them when they're about this young. Slice them up and eat them. So that one I only had 3 seeds. Oh, sorry, I had 4 seeds. And 3 of them grew. So I'm just letting it grow. I'll get some seeds out of it and get a small feed out of it. So they've just grown up, all 3, and then they've joined forces. They're coming along this way. And that's my little produce there. And then, and it doesn't look too good at the moment, this is where we used to have the swimming pool. And because I put all my good compost here, I thought I might as well get a garden out of it. So nothing's been put into the soil except for the compost. So we've got another 4th run of beans. We might get a feed out of these. I'm hoping we do. I'll put some lavender in along the side just to make it look pretty when nothing's growing and we get a nice smell. These are purple carrots. They weren't too happy because they weren't growing from seed. These. And basil. I've never been good at doing basil. This is what usually happens to basil when I grow it. So, hints and tips, there's something to take. See, they go into that and then they just start going. So some sort of fungus. Maybe they're getting overwatered, I don't know. I've got some more beetroot going to come up here. I've got to thin them out. Radish, they've been attacked by the cabbage moth. That's okay. I've got to thin them out anyway, and then we'll just start munching away at the bottom bit. The moth doesn't eat the bottom part. And silver beet's taken up. Dog's gone bananas there for half a second. We've got some, what have we got? I put some broccoli in. There was a batch here, but I mean, that's been decimated by, I assume, cabbage moth. And that's just been busted off at the bottom. So, not sure. And all this extra weed, I've got to scrape it out again. So, we'll see what comes. More coriander there, another line of coriander. I'm supposed to be getting spring onion come up through here. I'm assuming that's a spring onion there. But the seeds were a bit old, so I have no clue if they'll grow or not. And then, yeah, I've trained the dog to chase the cabbage moth. But lettuce should be growing in here. I think that's 1. Out of the whole, say, 1.5 meters, 1 lettuce. And then the funny thing, this is grass seed, but all the seed that was in the compost, where the dogs just walked past, I've got random bok choys growing. I've got a bok choy there, another one there. So I'll pull them out later, put them in the garden. Even got some silver beet. That's just decided to grow as well, so check it out. We've got silver beet coming out where there should be bloody grass. So hopefully that's a good producing garden as well. That's all me growing spots. I love gardening, just for a bit of fun. And get some nice nom-noms at the end. Happy gardening, folks.